Alrighty, so I have a part-time work from home job that's really not requiring related work experience. This job is in the marketing area, and this is a really good opportunity if you're looking for a career change or you're just looking to start a job in marketing. I'm also going to throw in a full-time work from home job for all of you who have some back office experience. So let's get right into them. So the part-time work from home job is from the company In8. They were founded in 2014. They're a legitimate, reputable company that provides construction project management software. They have an opening for a marketing coordinator. This is a part-time work from home job. You can do it anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And they tell us right here this job is part-time, but it is a temporary assignment expected to last about 6 months. So whenever I see something like that, do they really mean it's part-time, you're working a few hours a day? Or if it's part-time, meaning you're working full-time hours for a few months? But because they're calling it part-time temporary, I'm going to say this job is working a few hours a day for 6 months. So in this job, you'll help drive lead generation and nurture strategies that fuel pipeline growth, in addition to using data, automation, and creativity to generate measurable results. You also play an important role in how In8 reaches, engages, and nurtures prospective customers. So what all that means is you'll process monthly invoices related to various marketing budgets, manage MCAE data via list uploads, clearing sync errors, and building audiences, build and test marketing emails, support program optimizations, and manage shared marketing inboxes, conduct weekly QA checks and chatbot activity, validate conversations, and recommend prompt or logic improvements. You'll also assist in creating, launching, and A/B testing of new chatbot and pop-up offers, play an active role in review site management by claiming, updating, and monitoring In8's profiles, contribute to monthly performance reporting as needed, and also do some miscellaneous tasks as needed to support marketing programs. And for this job, they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have 1 to 2 years experience in marketing coordination, digital marketing, or demand generation. You have a strong interest in digital marketing, analytics, and B2B demand generation. You're a team player. You're proficient using Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets for data analysis and reporting. You're eager to learn. You can collaborate and grow in a fast-paced professional marketing environment. And it's a plus, but it's not required. It's a plus you're familiar with marketing technologies such as Salesforce, MCAE, Google Analytics, or 6sense. Now, they're not telling us how much they pay for this position, but based on my experience looking at similar roles, I'm willing to bet you can make anywhere from $18 to $20, maybe up to $22 per hour, but there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you'll make. You'll have to work out your salary with them. Alrighty, so moving on to our full-time work from home job, it comes to us from Point Digital Finance. They're a legitimate company. They've been around since 2015, and what they do is offer home equity investment contracts as an alternative to traditional loans. They have an opening for a processing coordinator. This is a full-time remote position. They tell us you can work locally out of their office or 100% remotely. But as I scroll down to the bottom of this job description, they have this statement right here. This is a remote position. However, candidates must reside in one of Point's states of operation. And it looks like they list about 30, maybe up to 32 states. So fingers crossed, hopefully you live in one of these states. So in this job, you'll be the key point of contact throughout the application process, providing clear, timely, and empathetic communication that builds trust and confidence. You'll guide homeowners through next steps, responding to questions, and ensuring a smooth experience from start to finish. Behind the scenes, you'll own processor task queue and aged follow-ups, maintaining data accuracy, documentation quality, and process flow so cases move efficiently toward funding and closing. You'll also engage homeowners through outbound calls, SMS, and email to obtain required information, provide updates, and resolve outstanding issues, manage incoming dockets, and ensure timely action on new assignments as they are received, accurately update records, notes, and dispositions in appropriate systems, maintaining 100% traceability and a complete audit trail. You'll maintain and update standard operating procedures, checklists, and quick reference guides, proactively contribute to process and playbook improvements, and identify and flag recurring defects or root causes, recommending or support corrective actions such as SOP updates, form revisions, automation, or validation rules. And you do all that while meeting or exceeding quality assurance, accuracy, targets, and productivity expectations. They want you to have 1 to 2 years experience in back office operations, processing, or shared services, and you're proficient with CRM systems. You can manage queues, tasks, and case notes. You have intermediate Google Sheets or Excel skills, including filters, pivot tables, and basic formulas. And they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have experience in financial services, lending, or insurance operations. They also prefer you're familiar with ticketing or work management tools, and they prefer you have exposure to QA or audit processes, root cause analysis, or defect tracking. And those three things are just preferred, they're not required. Now, they do want you to be flexible to work non-standard hours or shifts based on business needs. And scrolling down this job description a little bit, they tell us how much they pay. If you live in Chicago, Austin, Denver, Boston, Washington, D.C., San Diego, Portland, Sacramento, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and Santa Barbara, they'll pay you $49,500 per year. All other U.S. metro areas, they'll pay you $43,500 per year. So that does it for this one. In fact, we just went over two work-from-home jobs. One of them is part-time temporary and this full-time job. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for a non-phone training and equipment included work from home job, check out this video right here. And if you want even more entry-level remote jobs, check out my other channel, Cat Scans Remote Jobs. There I quickly scan through remote jobs so you can find out which ones work out for you and move on to the next. Good luck to all of you who apply. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.